I will deliver thee in this city out of the hand of the king of Assyria, and I will defend this city for my own sake and for my servant David's sake. Yeshayahu said, take a lump of figs, and they took and laid it on the boil, and he recovered. And Hezekiah said unto Yeshayahu, what shall be the sign that Jehovah will heal me, and that I shall go up in the house of Jehovah the third day? And Yeshayahu said, this sign shall you have of Jehovah, that Jehovah will do the thing that he has spoken. Shall the shadow go forward 10 degrees or go back the 10 degrees?
Mm-hmm.
Forward or go back? In Hezekiah say, it is a light thing for the shadow to go down 10 degrees, but let the shadow return back 10 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
And Yeshayahu the prophet cried unto Jehovah, and he brought the shadow 10 degrees backward, by which he has gone down in the dial of Ahaz. Okay? We're going to read it in the book of Yeshayahu, because it is Yeshayahu who was there, Yeshayahu 38.
Okay.
Hezekiah turned his face toward the wall and prayed unto Jehovah and said, remember now, O Jehovah, I beseech thee, how I have walked before thee in truth with a perfect heart. I have done that which is good in thy sight. And Hezekiah wept sore. Then came the word of Jehovah to Yeshayahu, saying, go and say to Hezekiah, thus says Jehovah Elohim of David, thy father, I have heard thy prayer. I have seen thy tear. Behold, I will add unto thy days 15 years.
Mm-hmm.
And I will deliver thee and this city out of the hand of the king of Assyria. I will defend this city. And this shall be a sign unto thee from Jehovah, that Jehovah will do the things that he has spoken. Behold, I will bring again the shadow of the degrees, which is gone down in the sundial of Ahaz, 10 degrees backward. So okay, he said, you see the sundial from Ahaz, I will put it 10 degrees back, okay, by which degree it was gone down. The writing of Hezekiah, king of Yehuda, when he had been sick and was recovered of his sickness. I said, in the cutting of my death, I shall go to the gates of the grave. I am deprived of the residue of my hair. I say, I shall not see Jehovah, even Jehovah, in the land of the living. I shall behold man no more with the inhabitant of the world. Mine age is departed, is removed from me as a shepherd stand. I have cut off like a weaver my life. I will cut me off with pining sickness from day even to night. Will you make an end of me? You see? So, we see here that the prophet Yeshayahu was the one who was sent by Elohim to tell Hezekiah that he will give him a sign of his recovery. The sign is connected directly with the recovery of Hezekiah. Okay? And after that, we don't have any things to tell us that it was different. Okay? So it's very important to understand.
So now,
okay. If we take 12 days in the day, 12 days for the light of the day, and 12 hours for the light of the day, and 12 hours for the night, we have 24 hours. Mm-hmm. So if you divide 360, because the circle is 360 degrees,
mm-hmm.
so 10 degrees is 10%. Okay, 10 degrees, I will go 10 degrees. So you divide it. You have to know, you have to make a circle, 360 degrees. 360 degrees.
360
okay.
Degrees. Okay.
So you make your zero, and then, no, 0, and then you have 360. So it go back 10 degrees.
Okay, this is the sun.
Yeah.
The sun.
No. And then you divide now 360, you equal 24. 360 equal 24.
Yeah.
Equal 24.
Well, how
right?
do
360 equal 24.
Really?
Okay, equal 24.
24.
Yeah, here you have degrees, here you have hours.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
So I have the circle, I have 360 degrees, because the circle is 360 degrees. And 360 equal 24.
Yeah.
Now, I will divide this 24.
Okay.
Divided.
Divided one.
Yeah. By 360.
And then another side. Okay, 360.
Divided by 360 equal
How much?
0,06666. You can put the 0,66666666666.
06666.
Wait, 006. Go, more 6. Where you can put many 6, okay? Okay, stop here, we
Right.
see. And now, we're going to multiply,
That one?
okay, yeah.
How much?
No more, by 350, because he has put back.
How much? With times?
350.
Oi!
Yeah. Time,
Come on.
350.
350.
Why?
Why?
Because he has removed 10 degrees. We have no more
okay.
360.
So the sun move was at 10 degrees here.
What's happened? We have no more 24 hours. We have 23 hours, 33
23. It becomes 23.
hours, comma, 33. Now, if I take the 23, comma, 33, okay, we have no more 24 hours. Every day, we miss around 6 minutes,
Show it here.
every day.
Why?
Instead to have 24 hours, we have 23 hours, okay?
Yeah.
So, comma, 33. This means,
It means we have we need
I'll just wait. So this is per day,
per day.
every day. So now I will multiply by 30 to have in a month.
So 23.
23, comma, 33.
Yeah. Times
Times 30
30. How much?
equal 699.
99.99.
999.
Okay.
Now we have the time. Now we do the same. I will take 24 hours times 30.
Which one?
24 hours
Okay.
times 30, no, the regular time,
Okay.
equal
Times 24 hours times 30.
Equal combien?
720.
720. Okay,
Show
because
it here.
this,
Show it here. 720.
this is 720. Now if I make now 699.
Okay. 699.
0.99999 minus 7, no, excuse me, 720 minus 6, no, 609, hop là. C'était quoi, 609, okay, no, equal, this is, here, it is in a month,
Minus 690.
yeah, I make 720, which is a regular time, okay, minus this one,
Yeah.
and this which represents 10 degrees, equal 20. every month, we miss 20 hours.
Here.
Every month we miss 20 hours.
Every month we miss
20
20
hours. Okay, now we're going to multiply 12, because we have 12 months. Okay, time 12
20. This
equal.
one times 12.
Je me suis trompé.
Which one?
Alors c'était
Là,
20, combien? 20,
Point 001
001 time 12.
times 12.
Right, with
Okay.
12 months.
How much?
240,
Equals.
it is 240. 012.
Okay. 0.1. Okay.
Okay. Now, I want to make it, I want to know how many days it represents, the 240. Okay. 240.12 divided by
240.
24 equal.
0112.
Divided by 24, because it is 24 hours.
Yeah.
We have 10 days. 10 days
10 days.
in a year.
In the year?
Every year
Lacking
we lack 10
10
days.
days. Okay.
We lack 10 days.
Yeah, because
This
it's
why
29.30.
this is why every 3 years we added
Every 2
1
years.
month. Yes, add the
two.
second.
This why do we have
Add
other
the
two?
second. We have to add it. We have to add it
Other the
in
second.
order to balance the season. You see how it is easy to understand?
I know when you say count with them, it makes me confused.
No, but you see, I can prove you that it is 10 days every year. I have made the calcul before.
So now, if it is lacking 10 days in the year, so why
if we don't make the balance every year, we an example.
It's like the Muslim, they go, it goes everywhere.
This is what's up with the Muslim, because the Muslim do not look
the season.
So this is why
With the
for
spring,
them
they don't.
they have the Ramadan. They have it one here in January, then in February, then in March, then the next year, because they don't adjust. You understand?
But the Jew
But
adjust.
here, Baruch Hashem Yehovah, in the time of of Hillel, they kept the moon because they need the moon for the feast. If they don't do that, they will be like the Muslim. This is why they added every 3 years. They added the 1 month. Because why every 3 years? It's simple. If we see that we miss 10 days per year,
we count it.
With 10 days per year, 3 years is 30 days.
30
It's 1
days.
month.
You're
You
right.
understand?
times
It's very
3.
simple. It's very simple.
Yeah.
So, in order to keep the balance, every 3 years, we add 2. Okay? You see?
Times 3.
So, you don't find it in the Torah.
No, it's a computation.
Okay, you have to put it in your mind in order to explain. You understand, honey?
30
Okay.
days.
And the people will tell you, oh, you don't know anything. Yes, I don't know anything. But I can prove you that what I know. You see? Here. Simple, eh?
Yeah.
You see? That is how the difference. When you talk with people, we need to have something strong. Okay? This is just a mathematics. It's not
This is why it's mathematics.
it's just mathematics. But if you don't take the time to think that this 10 degrees will change everything in the calendar, then you cannot understand. And then you say, oh, the Jews are crazy, they added 1 month and blah, blah, blah. No, they're not crazy. They're very smart. You understand? So,
Yeah, I understand now why we have other two to keep the balance.
but if not, you can look. For instance, this year,
So now let me know. Now because we are shifting, what is the one who moved now? Because we have problem with our season now. Have you seen that normally now in April, we should already plant, but the season is still
now,
colder.
this is what I told you. This is my theory, and I may be wrong, that Jehovah is restoring the earth step by step to the original it was before the flood of Noah. Automatically, there is a change in the season. I believe that some people know that. They don't want to speak, but they know that. Okay? So what's happened, if the earth go back to its axis as it was before, we will have a melting from the ice in the Arctic and Antarctic. Will melt because there was no ice before.
Yeah.
So it go back to the normal as it was before. But now we don't see the effect. It could be that when Mashiach come back, the last move will be an earthquake, which will shake the earth, and put it in the last position. Could be.
It could be.
I don't know.
But Jehovah said they will shake the earth.
I don't know, Daddy. I don't want to speculate. But it could be. So in order the earth, because we know, shall explain that even the creation is suffering. It's not only the people, it's also the creation. This means the tree,
the earth.
all the earth is suffering. Is suffering because of the sin of Adam. Okay? So it's not a small thing. It's not a small thing. So, time will tell, but it's interesting to know. Because, when you discuss with people, you can listen to what they say. They choose to speak about the Antichrist and but we choose to understand the scripture, why it is the reason. The Chefle Mashiach, the pains of the Mashiach, is a must. Is a must. Because Elohim has promised to shake the nations, to punish the nations, and
Finish or to finish?
and to zip his children. Okay? So this is the reason. The reason is there. We have it. You understand? And we say nations against nations. We have it now. That is, but it's not the new. It's not new. It has been always so.
Yeah, in the time of
It
Yeshua.
has been always so. Don't come with your theory. It is just sign. When it is part of the birth pain. Pain, you know.
Yeah, because you have to understand the time of Yeshua, the first coming, it was in the 4th day, right?
Yeah.
So in order to the 4th day, the 2 days, we will have a 40 days, 40 years. Just wait. Yeah, 40,
Yeah,
50 times
40 years. 40 years.
equals 1,000.
Yeah.
So it also represents the 40 weeks of a woman.
Yeah.
Months.
It's
This is why
the
we are
pregnancy of a woman. So this is why the birth pain start with Mashiach.
the birth pain, yeah.
Start with Mashiach until now. It's not a new thing. But of course, in the last years, it will increase. It will increase.
Yeah.
People, the nation will be perplexed because they will see that the plan is not running. You see, it is not running. We see that they cannot come together. You understand?
No,
Why? Daniel explained that the last kingdom is
divided.
clay and iron, and it doesn't work together. You see, so it's very interesting to understand in the general view, and not to follow this one and this one and this one, you know, which is nonsense. Nonsense. Thanks, Jehovah, he has given us a bit.